Hello. Hello. Hello, you. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindelwa Metavainyo, formerly known as Lindelwa Bavu. I am here in Sweden. This is my 5th year as I'm recording this video. It's my 5th year. I'm from South Africa, married to a Swedish guy. I'll give you more details about that at a later stage. But now I'm here in Sweden, and yes, welcome back to my channel. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. You don't know, from 0 to 35, one day, we are going to be able to say, this channel was once non-existing, and this channel had 10 subscribers. This channel had 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers. The last time I checked, it was 32. And that was before I came back, when I tooled down, and I decided to come back. Then after I came back, it grew with 3 subscribers, which I appreciate, guys. So this is going to be a celebration. I appreciate you guys. Yippee! So let us have a toast to that. And as a person, you have to be grateful for what people are doing, you know, and for watching these videos, you know. So some of the videos, they go to, they've got different viewers. So this one is for you guys. This one is for me. So let's say cheers to the 35 subscribers, and say cheers to the, I think it's about now 400 viewers in one of the videos I uploaded about my electric car. So I really appreciate you guys and your comments. It shows that we are heading to a right direction, and I will make sure that I will create a content every now and again to make sure that we are being entertained in this channel. And as I've said, you will also subscribe. Guys, cheers. Well done. I appreciate you. I love you. Tell your friends to tell other friends to subscribe, to view my videos, to like and share. And please don't forget to comment. This is for you. In Swedish, we say skål. Skål to 35 subscribers. And I know it's going to grow. It is going to grow. Guys, Mrs. Met is in the house again. It's in the house again. I promised that I was going to give you the history of my, or the background of my teeth and the dental implants journey, because I'm about to do dental implants. Why am I back to this channel? I've said it before, that now the main purpose is to fundraise so that we can be able to donate toothpaste to the less privileged children. Yes, I will be. My dream is to do this worldwide. Yes, I will be maybe leaning to, first and foremost, will be my hometown and my home country, you see, depending how big the channel grows, you know. Because if you assist me to, if you watch my videos, if you share and you subscribe and you comment, and share to your friends, with your friends, and to other people. You are also assisting this cause to make sure that it will be no longer my project. It's no longer my campaign. It will be our campaign together now, so that we make sure that children grow up with things we never had when we grew up. Guys, I grew up I was born in PE, which is now known as Gqeberha. And I grew up in Pedi, in the rural areas, of Pedi. And from my mother's side, with my grandmother and my grandfather from my mother's side. And those were, I don't know how to explain, people from the rural areas, which did not mind a lot with other things. At that moment, I never had a toothbrush, I never had a toothpaste, did not even recall brushing my teeth or doing something, mouth hygiene, and all those things. It was null, nothing. Then I think at the age of 6, I was taken by my father's family to another rural area, So yeah, they were a little bit, maybe, different from my other grandparents from my mother's side. But I can't explain how, but they were a little bit different from them. And but what they had in common is just they loved us as their grandchildren, So even there, we were about 7 grandchildren. And at some point, I was the only girl there, with 6 boys and myself. Then at a later stage, there was another daughter, which is my cousin. So we were 2 girls at the later stage. I was the only girl. The thing is, guys, I didn't grow up with my real parents, my mother and my father. And yes, I forgave them for that. It's okay. I'm now here and trying to move forward with my life. And I've succeeded anyway. I'm surviving. So I'm grateful for the life they gave me anyway. So even at my other grandmother and grandfather's, my father's side now, I only recall having a toothbrush when we had June holidays and the toothpaste, or December holidays. When we were visiting PE, Port Elizabeth, during the holidays, then that's the only time we had toothbrush and toothpaste. Maybe when you go back to Pedi with after the school holidays, when the schools are going to open, you come back with that toothbrush and the toothpaste you had. When it's finished, it's finished. There will be no other. You will see another toothbrush when you go to the holidays again, And I remember there were only 2 people, in the family, maybe, who had that opportunity to brush their teeth gradually, and regularly, So for the rest, it was not something which was, it was not a practice which was, esetshenziswayo ekhaya. So guys, during my primary school times, I suffered a lot of bullying. Now I can say bullying now, because at that time I did not know, but it didn't sit well with me, because I did not have this toothbrush and toothpaste, and my teeth, developed cavity and, bacteria and all sorts of things, and they became yellow. People were calling me No Raja, which was not nice at the time. It was not nice. I can laugh at it now. It's okay, because my past doesn't determine my future at the end of the day. So it's a past. So that's why I want to make sure that now I I do this awareness, for the kids who are growing now. They don't experience the same things we experienced when we were kids, So I was called names, I was called, all sorts of things. And yes, it was not good, it was not nice. In so much that at times I tried to, my grandparents were saying, take the ash, the ash from the fire. You take the ash from the fire, and then you put your finger in the water. Then you brush your finger into that ash. Then you brush your teeth. They will be clean. So that's how we grew up, guys. If it's not the ash, it's gonna be the soil from the ground. You use the soil from the ground to brush your teeth, then you gargle with water, then they will be clean, And at some point we used to use a sunlight bar. You take a towel, a cloth, use a sunlight bar to brush your teeth, because I was tired of being called Raja, Then I was also trying something. I wanted to clean my teeth so that they can be white like other kids and, other children. So those were the struggles I had in my childhood, time. So nevertheless, I'm here now. Silapha ngoku. So that's why I always encourage my own kid, to brush his teeth. He's now 21, but I'm still saying brush your teeth in the morning. Have you brushed your teeth? Don't eat food, before you brush your teeth. Don't go to bed, without brushing teeth, We buy even the what is it called? The mouthwash. If I can even tell you the story about the mouthwash, the first time I noticed someone with a mouthwash, it was in 2008. We went to a youth league conference. Then a friend of mine in the bus had this mouthwash. So when we stopped at the garage, she had this mouthwash. I didn't understand, she was, But we from the rural areas, and we grew up with these grandmothers. They don't know these things. They didn't know these things, They never encouraged us. They never even buy these things for us. So they couldn't buy these things for us. Because it's like, I buy food, you eat, and what's next? What do you need? So I think, guys, your parental guidance is needed, and your siblings, whoever is there, must make sure that people do brush. Not just people, children do brush their teeth so that they can grow up free from bullying. I'm mentioning children because mostly children are bullying for their body weight. They are being bullied from about, if you're short or you're tall, your height, you get bullied. With everything. You get bullied for your skin tone. You get bullied on whatever. And your looks. People always find something to make you, to break you. Yeah, let me say that. So one of the things I also do remember, guys, which now maybe at this age sort of disturbing. One of the leaders in PE, I remember, he was referring to a former mayor, They had some disagreements and all those things. But when this leader was addressing the union meeting, he referred to the former mayor as that sissy, that woman with fake teeth, that woman with false teeth, So it doesn't sound good. Yes, we're not perfect. We are human beings. We do mistakes and we do body shame people. We do these things. But as we grow and we realize that this was not right and this is not right, so, and what is important now, what do we do about these things, when we realize that they are not right? And another experience, another experience, I remember when the legends were coming back from a tournament. There was a video of this woman with dentures. I mean, she was happy and excited because she knew this rugby player, Mapimpi, called Mapimpi. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I knew Mapimpi from, his childhood. And because of excitement, if you notice as I speak, I must make sure that I hold my muscles so that my teeth, they don't fall out. So that woman, out of excitement, also she was so her teeth were falling, and it was going viral that, oh my God, in the middle of her excitement, the teeth were falling and she had to pick them up and put them back into the mouth. I've experienced that, guys, many times. If we have to laugh my lungs out, something is like, it's either the upper ones will, or the bottom ones will like, guys, I'm doing this now because these are my last days before my operation. I'm starting my operation with the dental implant, and I'm doing this campaign because not everybody will be able to have this opportunity, for this, because it's not cheap. It's not cheap. We have saved, we have sacrificed a lot of things so that we can be able to do this procedure. And I'm stopping myself even from Googling about it. Yes, I'm curious about the side effects of my dental implants, and I trust the doctors. I have my trust into them, so they will, and my dentist, they will take care of everything as long as I follow the instructions. So guys, help me to grow this channel so that we can help those children who don't have toothpaste, who don't have toothbrush, then so that they can be able to brush their teeth and take care of their mouth and teeth hygiene, So, and I'm gonna make another video which is gonna be an awareness also, that tell your children, if they don't want to be like this, so they must take care of their teeth, and their parents must also take care of children's teeth, guys. Let's make sure, and let's not allow them. We know that some, they are stubborn, they don't want to, but let's not allow them. It's for their own cause, it's for their own purpose. It's them who are going to be shamed because of, it can be a smelly odor, it can be an odor from the mouth, it can be the color of the teeth, it can be whatever, or some of the kids who are maybe more advantageous, in these things, they can see that your teeth are dirty, or, people, they look, when you talk, people look inside your mouth. And I did hint you also at some point that at sometimes, even myself at this age, I hear people making funny comments about, it's called, lost tender. They will make funny comments about lost tender because, yes, they have noticed that I've got lost tender. Yes, I've got lost tender. And now I've taken a decision to get rid of them. Yes, my original teeth will not come back, will never come back. But at least it's going to ease my lifestyle now. Because, guys, when you eat, the food goes under, goes under the dentures. And it's not easy, it's not nice. If you eat something hard, then you must always try by all means to make sure that you are removing the food under, then you can enjoy your food, And I remember also my mother also doesn't have teeth. Maybe it runs in the blood. Maybe it runs in the blood. So my mother doesn't have teeth. During my wedding, I think she got irritated. They irritate sometimes, she got irritated by the teeth. And there is a video. We have a video for the wedding where she's playing with the, because she's not noticing anything. She's not aware. She's just playing with her false teeth or dentures, you know. So we were like, when we were watching the video, oh, Sissy, what were you doing in front of the 200 guests, you know? And people are going to watch now this video, you know? So it's not, I'm laughing at it now, guys, because it's going to be painful for a younger person when the younger person loses his or her teeth because no one was there to support him and to make sure that they do take care of their mouth hygiene. Funny enough, we did have hygiene studies at school, at primary school, but we spoke about these things, but when you get home, you don't have these things. You do the hygiene studies at school, but when you get home, fortunately, you don't have a toothbrush, you don't have a toothpaste. So you cannot really practice what you were talking about, you know, at school, or what you learned at school. So I think those are some of the experiences. I didn't want this video to be so long, guys, but let me share also a former person I used to know. I used to be teased also because he did not have teeth. And some people used to tease him how he was eating an apple with his gums. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to mention places so that you can, you know, how he managed. People who know me, from PE, will remember, will recall that. Hey, guys, have you seen he was a leader somewhere. I'm not gonna say where. Have you seen him eating the apple? He can eat the apple with those gums, you know. So, guys, the dental implant is not cheap, and these are not comfortable, and they are not nice, and you don't really get your smile, your original smile back, and and your confidence. You don't really get your confidence back when you have these things. So now I'm starting to get to Google and see if I can partner with some organizations which are also driving the same campaign. So far, I'm able to get some organizations which are in UK, you know, but we'll see what happens, because I want this channel to grow. I want to spread this gospel, guys. I want to spread this gospel because it's I derive joy also. I mean, the 5 years that I've spent in politics, well, when I was helping people. So yes, at some point it almost destroyed my own economy because I did not have other means. At some point I had to take from my own economy, you know, of which our economy is I'm married, you know. Now I'm fundraising through YouTube so that we can be able to help other people who are not advantaged, you know, who don't have this advantage to get these things, guys. Please donate. Please please watch my videos. By watching my videos, you are donating. I don't mean take out from your pocket or everything. I just want this YouTube channel to grow so that it can be able to be monetized. Then we can together donate these things, you know, for the underprivileged. Because here, guys, here in Sweden, it's a very, very, maybe I'll make a separate video. I mean, there are things, children here, they've got regular teeth, checks. They do check, they go to the dentist from now and again to make sure their teeth are clean and they are healthy. So, which it's not the case, I mean, in other countries, you know. So it's a struggle. It's a very struggle, you know. As we need to make sure that we are trying to together to do something about it, you know. So that's all for today, guys. That's all for today's. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking in advance. And again, cheers. Yes, this was for me, and this is for you. Thank you. You are loved and you are appreciated. So much appreciated, guys. See you on my next video. Share your bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.